Hi, I'm Dom and welcome back to the Clown's Pocket. Now, recently I did a video on my carry point series focusing on my keychain. And in that video, I went on about how much I hate carrying excess clutter on my keychain and about how important my Key Unity KS00 carabiner is, and also how central my 58mm Victorinox is to that keychain setup as well. I also did a video on the exciting new developments that have come from Keyport, whereby they add scale tools. They create their own scale tools which can be added to the 58mm by replacing the standard Victorinox scale tools. And just recently I have got my pack from Keyport, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this now. So I'll leave links to the other videos, both on my keychain video and also the video that I did for the Keyport Versa 5.8 system with all the additional scale tools. All right, so as Brad Pitt once said, what's in the box? Although he didn't say it quite like that. Right, okay, so here we have a scale with some slots for tritium glow-in-the-dark bits. And there we have the fastening mechanism on the back. So that looks cool. Here we go, here's another one. Similar scale with a slot for a scale tool, and this time it's got a nice clip on it as well. That's very good. And then thirdly, what I've been really looking forward to is the flashlight or torch scale. So this has a USB-C port for charging. There's the front on LED, and here are three LEDs on the side. Okay, let's see if it comes pre-charged up. So one click, oh yeah, that's the low power setting. Two clicks, that's the high power front setting. And then three clicks, there we go, that is the side light. Let's try that in the dark. I'll just go and close the blinds and turn the lights off. Okay, so here we go, switching the lights off. 1 and 2. Oh, we can see there's some tritium bits in there that have charged up. Okay, so here I am pressing the button. That is the low light setting. That's not bad actually. I don't know quite how many lumens this is, but that is all right. That is the high beam setting. And for inside spaces, that is already pretty decent. And the third click, that's the side. Let's see if I can do this without blinding you. That's the side lights, which is very good indeed. Okay. So yeah, that provides quite a lot of light. So I'll test that out later on. So that's those three scales. Let's have a look at what else is in here. Okay, so we have the tritium bits, which will go in here. So there's 3 orange and 3 greeny yellow. And then in here we have these donglers or danglers or whatever you want to call them. Okay, yeah, so the suggestion is there that each individual key or unit goes onto one of these. Okay, so here we have it, Keyport Everyday Carry Solutions for the Modern Lifestyle. Follow us on all of these. All right, I'm not sure if I'll use those for their intended function, but I'm sure I'll find a use for them somewhere. And then we have this Keyport logo. Ah, yeah, it's a sticker. Okay, so that's what was in the box. That's very good. I'm really excited about putting these things to use, especially this one. That's going to be replacing the torch that I normally have on my keyring. Yeah, it's quite a bit smaller, so I'll be saving some space there. Let's have a look at how we put all these things together. I'm going to put some super glue in here. for the tritium slots. And yeah, first I want to decide which of these glow in the dark bits I'm going to add to these slots. So let's switch that off. The green ones are shining brighter than the orange, so let's have those. All right, so this is how mine turned out. It turned out a bit messy because I put glue inside the slots and overdid it. So what I would do, how I recommend you do it, is you take a piece of plastic or some paper and put everything on there. So the tritium slots, your super glue, your toothpick, tweezers and all of that, and also the scale. And what I would recommend you do is you pierce the glue and you get some glue. You don't need a lot, you really don't need a lot, on the end of a toothpick, and then just lift that and paint it on there, right? And then place that down into the slot and push it in with your finger. Don't make the mistake I did, which was put all the glue inside of there, because you'll overdo it. Mine's going to be okay, but yeah, I could have done a better job with it, but that super glue will wear off with time, hopefully. And here's how it looks in the dark. There we go. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to replace these scales with the pen and this scale tool here, the tweezers in this case. I'm going to replace these scales with the Versa flashlight torch. This is actually, they call this the pocket flare. So I'm going to replace one side with this and the other side with the glow in the dark tritium. So what we need to do is we need to take these scales off. Here's some hot water. Just recently boiled. First, I'm going to take off the tweezer and I'm going to remove the pen. So push the pen out and then just pull it there. So I'm going to put that in there for a few seconds, let's say about 20 seconds. And then I'm going to take it out. All right, in we go with the old Knipex pliers. And now hopefully that has expanded enough. So what I'm going to do is take another 58mm and use that to pry off these scales. So in we go. Get that knife and that knife blade under there. There we are. Underneath, and twist it up. And at this end as well. There we go. That's come off quite nice. And here as well. Yeah, it came off really easy because it had broken there anyway. Okay, here we go, popping it off this side. And there we are. So let's just clean this up a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to clean these before I try and put the other stuff on. So just take some loo roll, toilet paper, or as loo roll we call it in England. And yeah, just clean it up a bit. Alright, that's now clean and dry. So let's first take the tritium scale. It's the first time I've done this, so let's see how this works. Put it on that side. And just push it down there. And yeah, it's like just slides across. That's actually really straightforward. And then to remove the module, what you need to do is this spring here, you need to pull this up a little bit and at the same time push the scale away. So it takes a little bit of getting used to, but after a while it becomes second nature. So putting it back on, pushing it down, and then you can hear it clicking into place. So that's that scale on. Now let's add the flare module. So as before, I am lining it up, pushing it down, and then clicking it across, and that's it. So here we have, I've replaced these scales, and now I have a very good torch, the flare module on there, and I'll be able to find this in the dark. So yeah, I'll just put this little ring back on, and then this is ready to attach again to my keychain. So as you may remember from my keychain video, which is part of my carry point series, I'm putting a link to it up here. My standard is to carry the Keisu, the KS00 clip, carabiner clip, along with a Victorinox signature. Now this new or modified Victorinox signature with the Keyport tritium glow in the dark scale and also the pocket flare is significantly thicker than this. So this is about 9mm thick, and this is 15mm thick. However, what this means is that previously, where I was also carrying this Borrow It V1 flashlight, I will now be able to remove this altogether. So overall, I'm going to be saving quite a bit of space, because previously I was carrying these two units, and now I'll only need to carry this one on my keychain, which is an absolute boon. And this combination now is an all-round much better setup for me, because it means that with just these two tools, I have a pry bar, a bottle opener, decent screwdriver, and then in here I have my Victorinox scissors, which are an absolute must. I have the tweezer. I also have a blade and a nail file and a two-dimensional Phillips and flathead, plus a very good flashlight, all on my keychain. So as an EDC setup, this is minimalist and allows me to carry a lot of stuff in a very small form factor. In addition, having these tritium glow rods is very good for helping you find your keys in the dark. As you can see, just with a little bit of light there, they pick up a nice glow. So that just leaves this one scale, which has a clip on it. So I think I'm going to put that on this signature that I have, this old yellow one. And what I'll be doing is I'll be taking off this damaged scale here with a Victorinox symbol. First of all, I need to take out the pen. Yeah, the tweezers are already out, and then I'm going to drop that into this hot water here for a couple of minutes. Bonus geek points for anybody who can tell me where this design is from on my mug. And yeah, now we're just going to wait a couple of minutes for the plastic to soften up on this yellow scale so that I can take it off. I'm going to leave it in a little bit longer this time, because I don't want to damage it if possible. If you leave it in longer, then you do less damage and get less shavings coming off of these anchor points here, so you can actually use the scale again if it has been submerged for a longer time in hot water. Maybe that's long enough now. Let's use the old Knipex to take it out of there. This water is very recently boiled. I just boiled it upstairs now. And oh, grab it, Dom. There we go, we're out. Right, there we go. And get this one scale off here. So that goes there into the gap, up to the edge, and then a gentle twist. Yeah, that looks better. Nice and hot as well. And then the same on this side, so just twist that up gently. Yeah, and there, as you can see, there's no yellow bits come off there, so that this is still fairly intact. And I'll just keep that as a spare. Right, okay, let's dry. And again, apply the clip scale. Right, so again, how do we do this? We clip it on, like so that it's offset. Push down hard, and then I'm going to push it that way. And that's it, it's on. That's on nice and tight. And I do like that black and yellow. That looks really good, actually. Right, so let's put the tweezer in there. Now we have that scale tool. And there we go, that's ready. So, standard Victorinox signature, which has been discontinued now, actually. So I just forgot about putting the pen back in. So you put the pen back in by pushing that all the way out, putting it in, clicking it in, and then it's in place there. Right, so you can also get pen scales from Versa, and I'm going to show you now their website where you can pre-order these scales, the scales for the pocket flare and the tritium scale and others. So here on www.mykeyport.com we can see the full range of the Versa 5.8 scale modules, the ones that I've shown you in this video. The Versa 5.8 pocket flare scale is $23 currently for pre-order. Shipping is expected to start this August. The Versa 5.8 V scale with the 3 slots for the tritium glow bits is $14 in aluminium, and at a premium is at $27 for the titanium version. The scale, the Versa 5.8 clip scale, $23 in aluminium and $36 in titanium. Again, all of these are pre-order, and you have many others here as well. So you have a flash drive, and you also have a pen scale. Like I said, you can get the full pricing from www.mykeyport.com. I will put a link in the description. So from the little time that I have actually had some of the Versa 5.8 scales in my possession, I can tell you that they are exceptionally well made. They fit together perfectly with the Victorinox 58mm, and while they may not be cheap, they are definitely good value, especially in my opinion this torch module. And I did promise you that I would show you what this is like outside, so I've got a little video for that lined up. So here I am in my tent, and as you can see, the Versa 5.8 pocket flare is a very good little torch for lighting up the inside of a tent. And also while outside at night, it's pretty good for finding your way around in the dark, as you can see. So that's about all we've got time for today on the Clown's Pocket. I hope you found this video enjoyable, and please like, share and subscribe. Now, I personally am very happy with these new scales for my Victorinox 58mm. This flashlight, although it won't replace my main flashlight by any stretch of the imagination, it's definitely good enough to have on a keychain. And I'm looking forward to carrying it and getting some good use out of it. This is definitely groundbreaking for the 58mm Victorinox Swiss Army knives, and I totally recommend you have a look at mykeyport.com and see if you want to pre-order. Like I said, shipping should begin in August, which is a bit of a time to wait, but I can assure you it would be worth it. In the meantime, thank you very much for your time watching this video, and I have more videos coming up in the Carry Point series. I also have some more things that I'm going to be doing with my SOG Power Pint, a little bit more tinkering. So I look forward to seeing you again on the Clown's Pocket. Thanks again, and bye-bye.